Well, hello everyone. Thank you for being with me today. This is a special video that I'll be making in hopes that it will encourage my mother-in-law who has been in the hospital for the last week. So God bless you, Inang. We hope you get well and enjoy the video. So today we'll be cooking Kamote tops, which is the sweet potato greens. We'll be using 1 cluster of garlic, about 1/3 jar of the spicy bagaon, 1 sweet potato, 1 medium-sized onion, bouillon cubes from pork, because I forgot to buy pork today, as well as the Kamote tops. So let's enjoy this great dish. First, we need to chop up the garlic. The garlic is now chopped, ready to go. Now let's do the potato. Now that they're cut into large chunks, let's cut the onion. Now the onions are cut, they're rough cut. We'll start cooking in just a few moments. Okay, first let us heat up our wok, and excuse the noise outside. There's construction next door. As the wok heats up, we'll put our oil in and start adding the ingredients. Add about maybe 3 tablespoons of oil just to cook the onions and the garlic. Add the garlic. And also keep the heat down on low, because if it's up too high, the garlic will burn. Be sure to stir until the onions start caramelizing just a little bit, start getting clear. Oh yeah, smelling good. And if you like, you can always add hot peppers and get that into the mix. Just added the hot peppers, the chili. I like to also add the bouillon cubes while the oil is hot. Let it stir up. I use 3, sometimes you can use more, but remember, if you use too many, it becomes too salty, so make sure you do not add salt or extra pepper. Yeah, it's looking good. Let that simmer on low for just about a minute or so. Then I add about 1 liter of water. So I'll pour about 1 liter of water into the mix and let it come back to a boil. And the reason why I do this is because I'm able to add my coconut powder, or the cream of coconut, as well as other ingredients like bagaon, into the mix. Then I add 1 pack, it's 200 grams or 7 ounces of gata, which is Coconut King's coconut cream powder. Add it just like this, and then stir it until it gets smooth. And I usually let the mixture boil for just a few minutes and then turn it down again to simmer. There we go, starting to boil. Just smooth it out, make sure all the lumps are out. And then I add about 1/3 jar. Usually it's about 2 heaping tablespoons of the shrimp bouillon, or you can use the anchovy if you like. Stir it in, let it boil again, and simmer for a few more minutes. The next few steps are very important because when we add the leaves, we need to make sure that they soak in really well and cook down. Again, the heat stays on low until everything starts cooking down. Then we'll come back to it in just a moment. Now, as the grains start dissolving into the mixture, about every 15 minutes, we need to uncover and go from the bottom and flip to the top the cooked leaves. And we'll continue to let that cook for about another 30 or 40 minutes. Then we'll add the potato, the sweet potato, and let it cook down for another, simmer for another 45 minutes after that. So we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes or so. Let's check and see how everything is cooking down. It looks like it's cooking down like it's supposed to. And then we'd like to add our potatoes. Stir those in. And let it slow simmer for at least 45 minutes or more, till it's to your taste. We'll check it in a moment. Well, this has been cooking for about an hour. I've been stirring it every 15 minutes. As you can see, I have removed some of the liquid because I was using the fresh greens. The liquid from the greens themselves have mixed in with the coconut milk. I pulled that out to save and freeze for later to make more soup. So we'll taste this in just a moment. Inang, I hope this tastes good. All right, let's try some of the kamote, sweet potato greens. I'm eating it without rice for right now, just to taste it. Oh, that is good, very good. Well, Inang, wish you were here. Wish you the best. May God bless you as you heal. Bye-bye.